Well, let's see the people that do kind of care about me somewhat. Making this video, I tried doing Facebook Live, but nobody says anything, and sometimes I get a little bit of feedback on these little clips I'm making just jamming. Anyways, I just want to say I love you to my mom in heaven, and I love my dad. And I'm starting this stuff to try to see what people can see about me when I always been with family. I've always been real quiet, shy, didn't talk to nobody, and I was just quiet everywhere, not even just family, anywhere. I was always the quiet one that hardly ever talked. And it's hard for me to talk to people. For some reason, I haven't been able to break the habit. But this way, I just want to try to talk about my family and everything. Growing up was great. My parents were the best parents ever. They never did nothing to harm me but to help me. They put me in nice clothes. They drove nice cars. We lived in nice places. They did everything for me and my two sisters to be accepted without being made fun of, or why we're wearing Walmart clothes or style or any of that. My parents made sure that we had nice clothes, nice vehicles they had, and nice places to live. And but me, I rebelled. I I was growing up, and I met this girl named Heather. I'm not gonna say the last name, just first name Heather. And she was a little bit older than me. And I had started dating her, and this is back a long time ago. I was in a relationship with her about a year, and I had dropped out of school and went to an alternative type school with her too. And once we separated, I got into methamphetamine. I was strung out for about 3 years, and I lost everything I had, and it's just crazy. And I have so much to say, but I can't get the words out of my mouth. And there's stuff like that, like Kurt Cobain, age 27, like Jimi Hendrix and them. I wanted to be a huge guitar player and go up in flames and kill myself at age 27 for the 27 Club. That didn't happen. I'm here right now. I'm 33. My whole life, I've always gotten in trouble, and I realized if I would have listened to my parents, that everything would have been so much better. For any of those who see that, yeah, it was better. To these days, I've developed insomnia, and I have mental health complexion of illnesses of schizophrenia and others. I take 10 different types of medicines, separated in the morning and then some at night from MHMR. I'm been currently getting treated for several years now. I've been to local clinics that were against your order, to where you had to stay there for a certain amount of time. And then I ended up getting put in the state hospital and for mental health, and that's locked up. No cigarettes, no drinks, no nothing. And you're there for about 3 months doing treatment, uh, uh, prescription drugs, and trying to get life back to normal for people. I did that twice, so I've done a half a year just in the state hospital for mental health. And I changed my ways. Of methamphetamine, no, it's everybody don't do it. Nobody do it. It's stupid. It's crazy. And those days they were fun back then, but now I look back and I was being stupid. Really, I hate to say that. With God and Jesus Christ. I love God in Christ. And I love my dad, and I know he's out having fun right now. I know things are crazy for everybody, but I had lost my mom August 25th of 2016. And then I lost my grandpa, then my grandma, then my aunt, all within that 6 to 8 month period. I lost all 4 of them. And it's hard. I mean, it's hard on me. It's just hard to get my feelings come out. I'm very sensitive, very like oversensitive, too much, like over the top shelf and everything. I'm just like that. Sometimes I wonder what I would be like if I would have listened to my dad. My dad told me nothing but good things. He got me a dirt bike. Well, first of all, I was skateboarding. I broke my left arm with a double compound fracture. I got 2 plates and screws in my left forearm. And then my left ring finger, I had the tip cut off in a motocross wreck. And skateboarding, I broke my arm in half. And I broke my wrist, and my wrist turned disabled. I had surgery, but the surgery did not fix it. And when I was 13 years old. And that was all from skateboarding. So I have a screw in my right wrist. I have plates and screws in my left forearm. And I'm missing a little bit, not much, but my ring finger tip of the finger on motocross. My dad, after all the skateboard accidents, he got me a dirt bike. They taught me how to ride and everything. And before you know it, I'm doing tricks. I'm doing lazy boys. I'm jumping metal ramps like the X Games. But then, bam, meth hit me. And there we go again. I went on a trip. I don't want that stuff in my life. I don't try to find it. I don't want nobody around me that does it. It's too addictive. If I'm around it, it'd be very hard for me not to say no. And I hate to say that. I'm just scared that's what's going to happen. I'm stronger than it. I know I am. And I just don't want to be around it ever. I hate it. It destroyed me, my life, my family, my love, everything. It took everything away from me. I got down to under 100 pounds doing methamphetamines. I lost all my teeth. I have no teeth right now. None at all. I don't have dentures. Even though I got insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, Humana. I have all that. I do get income by SSI and Social Security Administration. I receive the checks by them. I have medicine I take and all that type of stuff. I've been doing that over 10 years. And it don't bother me now. At first it was hard. I was in denial that I had a problem. And when I really realized I had a problem, I got help. My parents kept trying and trying and trying to get me to get help, but I wouldn't listen to them because I was in denial. And when I figured it out that I needed medication and maybe some counseling, that would be better. And that's over. I was 17. And it just destroyed me. It took everything away. And I miss my mom. She's in heaven. I miss her a lot. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just me. I just love her. I know she's watching over me. And I know she's fine. God and Jesus are taking care of her. And anyway, I started playing the guitar when I was 14. I learned to play 3 Libras by Perfect Circle. That was my first song to play. And ever since then, I took it. I love it. Every day I play. It's just the greatest thing in my life. The feeling of when I get to hear that sound of the guitar and then blend my voice with the guitar, with the notes and melodies, which is kind of tricky to do. Sometimes I don't make it right, but I try to make it stick by it. But, I mean, I learned how to read and write music. I'm slow at it, but I can read and write the musical notes on the staff bar and the bass clef. I can write all that. I can read all of it. it's hard to put together to figure out the chords and just have that memory of what they are, which I'm trying to work on. And I know my singing's bad. I know I play the guitar easy. I don't do anything hard. All mine are easy, but you know what the key thing is in music? Keep it simple. People don't want to listen to a song of crazy shredding rock music, going crazy with all the different notes and just going fast. No, that's way too much. If you want to get noticed, and you want to be good at it, keep it simple. Everyday people want you to keep it simple. Something easy to listen to, something that'll help you progress, to keep it going. Even though I may not do crazy things, but I try to keep it simple. Something simple for people to listen to so it's easy on the ears and they can actually see that it's pretty good. Right now my mouth's dry. Talking a little bit and take a drink of my Pepsi. I don't even drink alcohol. Every once in a while I might have a beer, but that's very rare. I don't like alcohol. I don't like the taste of it. I've never had a hangover. It's just some nasty stuff. I don't want to be with it. I don't care if people do it. It's just the alcohol's nasty to me. But you will see me maybe drink a beer on Christmas or something like that. 1 or 2 beers and that's it. Probably for the whole year just about. And my birthday was a good birthday. I didn't get no presents, but I'm getting old. I don't need no presents. Just a simple happy birthday made me happy by everybody, made me smile. And I got mad love for family, and I wish the best. I don't want nobody tripping out. I love my family. Even though I don't tell you. For you, that is my family, if you see this, I love you. Not by how I show you, but by feeling. You're my family, I love you. I will help. I can do things. I may mess up to some people. Some people mess up. There's just so much to it. But no matter what, I love my family. And I'll always stick by my family. Well, y'all, only thing I would like my cigarette. I'll keep talking a little bit. I got the guitar in my lap. For those of you who don't know, I've been trying to learn how to rap. I say the same things over and over again. But it's cool just to have fun with it. My passion is playing the guitar. It's what keeps me stable, I guess. My mixing point of what makes me happy. That little part of what they don't give me at the clinic, I get through the guitar, the therapy. The guitar is my therapy. We've been on here 13 minutes. I mean, I like that. I don't know who will watch or listen or view or give me a thumbs up or say that's a good video. Even though I love my family, I know my family's probably not going to look. Maybe just a few that I do believe they would. And other ones, I feel that they just brush me off like I'm a twig on the side of their shoulder or something. Not right. And sometimes I want to try to help people on the methamphetamine addiction. And I want to go about it through like here how we're doing it right now. I mean, I told my piece about methamphetamines, and that was it. I mean, it's hard. But on the higher note, I'm alive still. I didn't die through the methamphetamines. I made it. And I'm glad. I wish I had so much more to say. It's just I've reached the point where I've said some stuff. And I don't know if I want to play the guitar yet or keep talking to see if anybody will listen. Anyway, this, I'll take a drag or two of the cigarette and put it out, and I'll grab my pick and I'll try to make some music. Or some noise, I guess, because people hate instruments. So what's up with all this pandemic stuff going on? Everybody get their stimulus checks? I got mine. I got my first one. My dad just got his first one in the mail yesterday. He waited forever. Now they're talking about possibly a second one. I wish. It would help a lot. I mean, it's crazy. I got a Harley Davidson. I never got my license for it. I want to do some mods to it. It's a good little Harley. It's a 2003 100th anniversary. And of course, I got my Yamaha dirt bike, 2001 Yamaha YZ250F. I've had it since the year after it came out because that was the first four-stroke that got entered into the 250 and 450 classes of Supercross and everything when they first started using four-strokes instead of two-strokes. And I got to ride a four-stroke. And the next thing my dad did, he got me one. He sold both of our bikes that were 125s, and he bought me the new one that just came out, the 250F. And I loved it. He got it customized, painted, different graphics, everything. He spent over $1,000 on perfecting it just so it's an awesome looking bike. It's great, I guess I tell you. I mean, I loved it. It was red, white, and blue. It was awesome. But right now the back rim is broke. It's cracked all the way through. I need to do a top end to it. Everything else is good. Maybe change the tires, the oil, all that type of stuff. But here we go. I'm going to take a drink of my Pepsi to wet my mouth. And then I'll pick up the guitar. Gotta wet my fingers to get it to stick on the pick. When I fall down, when my shadow is found in Jesus Christ, He is perfect in my mind. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose until pretend she's overboard and self-assured. Stop playing that because I don't need to play anybody else's music. I just need to try to play my own and be in my own little world. Don't listen to no music. Don't do nothing. Get stuck in your head and just keep trying to play or sing, rap, whatever you do. Don't listen to any music. Keep it quiet. Only watch some TV shows. Keep everything away from you that's music. And so you get lost in your own little world with the guitar, mic, anything. Get lost. Get lost in your head where nothing's going on. You don't know what music's good. You don't know what the new singles are out. You don't know the albums. You don't know anything. You don't even remember your own past when you used to listen to music. I forgot all that. All I do is what I make up. And it's hard to do that, to make your own music. It's difficult. It's like Kurt Cobain said, which I believe in this situation kind of makes sense, but I found it hard. It's hard to find. Music is easy. Anybody can just start, but it's hard to find. When you figure it out, then you got it. You found it. You got the gold. Right now, this is my sick romance. Right now, this is my tainted taste. Right now, this is what I mean. As I'm walking alone in an empty dream. All I wanna see is when the moon is following me all night and day, like the summer salt in the sky. If you wanna paralyze and see a letter make you cry, all I need is someone else to make me feel free. I never wanna see you bleed. I never wanna be the one. All I need is you by my side. Open up the memories and I lose my mind. Oh yeah. Open up your eyes and see your pain, and I would never convince you to rest with time. I'm here waiting for a guy to bring my wife to me. All I have to see is you. Here and now, when the wind blows, tears me down like the rope of the town. If you feed me once, I will lose my mind. Looking for God to take my side. I never wanted to be free. All I wanted was just a piece. Even demonized with evil lies and gentle cries. I never forgot me. Oh. See, that's kind of horrible. I just suck. I just hate to say it. I know I suck. I already know it. People might lie to me, but I know it's no good. It would never get me anywhere. I'm just stuck with a lost dream. I'm just another person that just be disabled, have no dreams, have no ambitions, just sitting there, just wishing you had something that you have, something to take the pain away. Anyways, I'm kind of getting sad right now, getting upset. About 25 minutes we've been on here. I love everybody that reads this and views and thumbs up. I love you. I would like to know what y'all think. For all those that I have missed and haven't thought about, or the scenarios in life I couldn't speak about right now, I hope the best comes to serve us better. With the Lord Jesus Christ, amen.